Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oge. I always give a big shout out to my coach, but we're going to do an analysis for the week to see what the market is going to give us. Um, I'm a work in progress. I always say this, and I'm still growing, and I'm sharing my knowledge for everyone to see and follow me in this journey as I go through the whole steps with everybody. Now, if you look at this scenario here, we're starting with DXY, but I'm going to start with a time frame for everyone to understand how I actually do my time frame lately, and I'm still working on myself. One day with an entry of what? I use entry of 1 hour. 4 hours, I use an entry of 15 minutes. 1 hour, I use an entry of 5 minutes. Right? These are the time frames that I use. But following top analysis that we're going to do today, thermal analysis which is for the 6th of October till 10th of October. I'll start with the monthly time frame. In the monthly time frame, what do I have here? I have a sweep of liquidity here. I have a sweep of liquidity here. That is what? Sell side liquidity. And I have what? Another sweep here, which is our what? Our buy side liquidity. If I look inside again, I have this structure here, which is also like a form of mitigation block. Can you see it? A form of mitigation block. Now, using my Fibonacci from this low here to this high, I'm in a discount level, right? I'm in a discount level. And don't forget the rule: internal range liquidity, external range liquidity. Where is price coming from? Where is price at the moment? And where is price going to? They are the questions I have learned to always ask myself. At the moment now, what do I see? I see that price is around here. This volume, sorry, price is around here, the volume imbalance below here, aligning with what? An order block. It's also optimal trade entry area, meaning I need price to tap in here, which has cleared out all this liquidity below, and I'm looking at price to come above here as well. Our fair value gap price might also react here too as a breaker block, but I'm expecting price on a 1 month time frame to do this and go up again and come down more to touch this mitigation block. So at the current moment, where is price is still bullish, but there was a sweep of liquidity here. There was a sweep of liquidity here. You can see it yourself, but if you look at it here, this is the only top here that price closed with a body. Can you see it yourself? This is the only kind of price close with the body. What's happening here? But price close with the body, but below here, price close with the wick. Can you see? There was a sweep of liquidity here. We don't know whether price is reacting at this breaker block. Now, if I go to my weekly time frame, on my weekly time frame, what do I have here? I have a what? I have a what? A sell side liquidity being taken now. That's a break of structure. And what do I have next? I have another block. I have another block, right? And I'm expecting price to clear out this low, which price just did. But price cleared out this low with what? With a wick, not a body. You can see it yourself, right? Price cleared out that low with a wick and not a body. So there's tendency that price will still come out and clear this low. So price has tapped in here. If I use my Fibonacci, I will know my optimal trade entry, though that's above 61%. Now if I go down to my 1 day, on my 1 day time frame, what am I seeing? There is a break of structure here, a shift of market structure here, a sell side liquidity, right? And we all know that this whole things are liquidity, which must be cleared out. For my Fibonacci from this high to this low, you can see price has to clear this area and come for this what? Come for this fair value gap. If I come down to my what? To avoid trading paralysis, just pick two time frame I want to focus on. If you're doing 1 day, 1 hour, 4 hours, 15 minutes. Now, if I look at this whole scenario here, right, you will know that the reason why this buy pumped up was because what happened? There was a shift of market structure on a 4 hours time frame here. But let me just use like a break of structure here. and you can do from this low to this high, which as here is, don't forget, on a 1 day time frame, all this is liquidity, right? Sorry. And you can see touch optimal trade entry. We had an order block here. I'm going with the one that has a full body around here. We also had a fair value gap, but it's around optimal trade entry level. And I have gone to my 5 minutes, so I expecting price for those on the 4 hours time frame to clear this high above here. Now, for that to happen, that means on any pair that we're trading that has US dollar, it is more of a sell momentum. That means we're expecting more sell. If I look at DXY 4 hours time frame, we can see the buy tapped here, shift of market structure, and is what? There's also an internal shift also here. Internal shift again here, and another what tap here. So it is more of a sell. So we're expecting price to clear this low. Let's see. You can see 4 hours time frame, price shifted structure on 1 hour time frame. Fibonacci from here to here again, another entry, which should have been very smooth for those who entered GU. If you can see very well on GU, what do we have here on the 1 hour time frame? There was a shift of market structure. Fibonacci from this high to this low. Around here, what do I have? I have a fair value gap. So for those that are in this trade, we're expecting price to come and clear out this low for more sales, right? So we're expecting more buys on DXY, and we're expecting more sales on any pair associated with dollar, minus gold, because gold moves on its own. Gold does not need any direction. Oh my god, just hit my TP. I've been in this trade since when? I think yesterday. Yeah. My TP was around since on Friday. My TP was around here, and I'm happy it hit my TP. Now, the same with gold, very straightforward. We all know that gold is fully bullish. There's nothing to talk about. 4 hours time frame, if you are taking it from here to here, this was what, 4 hours time frame. But if you are taking it from here also to here, there was what, a fair value gap. And if you had gone down to 15 minutes, you would have been in the trade here with our mitigation block. So for gold, we'll wait a bit for price to come down to 4 hours time frame, or a change of character for it to go for 1 hour order block for sales. For the JPY pair, I always go to JPY basket to know what happened in JPY basket. And looking at JPY basket, what am I seeing? I don't want to waste so much time. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Looking at JPY basket, what do I have here? I have a break of structure here, right? On a 1 day time frame, there's a break of structure here. That's the sell side liquidity. And from my high to my low, you can see that price came to the optimal trade entry zone, and we had what? We had our order block here. So the sell is valid. That means in JPY pair, we're looking at more of buys. We're looking at more of buys. It didn't get to that level. Nor did it touch. Let me see if it touched a what? No level, no Fibonacci, just 50%. But in the JPY, that's JPY basket, for any pair that is associated with JPY, we're expecting more sales to happen on this pair. More of a sell scenario, more of sales, more of sales to clear the low, which has actually done. It has cleared the low already. Let's see what will happen. But my main focus actually is just, I'm looking at just three pairs entirely. I'm focused my attention more on USD pair, GBP, JPY, GBPUSD, and gold. Just three pairs. So I'm expecting price to clear out this low and possibly clear out this low. But we have a fair value gap around here, we can be a source of draw on liquidity. But if you're looking at this, I'm expecting price to clear and clear at this high above here. So I'm expecting more buys on DXY. I don't know what will happen by Tuesday, to see what will happen on Tuesday, because Tuesday and Wednesdays are the reversal days in the market. And I observed that on Wednesday, oh my god, the spread is very, very terrible. Like, oh my god. The spread is wonderfully terrible on Wednesday. I was really shocked what happened on Wednesday. I was in a trade on gold, and I saw the the charges, the overnight charge. Oh my god, it was really crazy. So let's see how it goes. Maybe by Tuesday, Wednesday, market might give us something different for us to analyze again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ask your question. I'm a work in progress. I'm still learning. I'm still practicing. I'm practicing. And I hope my little knowledge I share for you guys will make an impact to your trade in the little ways that I'm trying to share. Thank you so much.